Hello, Trish. No, not at the minute. Just you and me, obviously. How are you? Fair enough. Hello, Trish. Bear with me. I've just realised that the music isn't playing, and I'm just trying to sort it out. I'm not sure why it's not playing. Maybe. Alright, now I believe we have music. Finally. We'll see how long that lasts. should set up. But we'll see how this goes.
deserves better. So, trust the UK's #1 gut supplement. It's scientifically proven to increase the friendly bacteria in your gut by billions. When 94% of people feel the your gut deserves better. So, trust the UK's #1 gut supplement.
Hello, Sagiri. Yeah, sorry about any just noise that shouldn't be there. Yeah, I'm currently trying different methods of actually getting the stream done. I've downloaded something called a VB audio virtual cable thing. So apparently I can stream audio from one source directly to the stream, and any other sound that comes through the laptop doesn't interfere with the stream. Apparently not the case, because I've also just tried to put the stream in a watch party on the Discord, and you could hear the stream playing over the top of the stream. And yeah, just things are not going very well. I also imagine, oh no, because I've muted Discord now, so that should be fine. That on top of the fact that I've got two kids that are just out of control. That's great. Oh, by all means. No, kind of. I don't know. I'm useless with Discord, but I'm just putting the stream directly to the streaming channel in Discord. I don't know how well it's working out, or if it's working out, or yeah, it's literally the first time I've ever done that. So we'll see. I've also just realised that this entire time I've had my headset unplugged, so I've not been able to hear the actual laptop. Which, again, great. Love that. I feel like the only issue with the whole Discord thing is it's in a voice channel, so I can't respond to chat on Discord. I also just now feel like the volume to the music was a bit too loud, and you couldn't hear my voice properly over it. I don't know why I keep trying all these different things with streaming. We did a few. They worked out fine. I should have just stuck to what I knew. Yeah. Hello, Red Bear. Not much. Early into the stream. Fairly quiet. Sagira's here. Or Sagira's watching on Discord, I believe. My kids are running around the house and banging about, so fantastic. I'm trying multiple different things with the stream, trying to put it onto Discord and trying to get sound to play through different means so that I can actually have sound coming out of the laptop and not onto the stream. Not working out very well. No, that's about it. How are you doing? And now there's a number 1 on the stream. I don't know what that means. Not on the stream, on the Discord. Oh, hold up. No, it's in there. What? Rubbish with Discord. I swear. I swear to God, I'm going to start doing these streams later. I just stay up until about 4 o'clock in the morning. Or when the kids will actually be asleep. I also don't understand this whole stream. Who's actually here? Because the streaming software is saying there's 2 people, and I've got the live stream open on my phone, and that's saying there's 4. So obviously I'm going to do 1, which would mean there are 3, and yeah. I couldn't tell you. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure what cab sounds like, but let me mute the mic and pull up a song and I'll let you know. I've just realised who it is. You know, I was having this conversation with... Bear with me. I was having this conversation last week, the week before, I think, with another guy who was supposed to be starting another. He was supposed to be starting another one of these channels, and I was working with him. So far, he's got 2 songs. I have no idea if he's carrying on, but he mentioned Cab Calloway, and I said exactly the same thing to him. I had no idea who Cab is, and then just did exactly the same thing as I've done now. I've typed his name into YouTube and then saw Minnie the Moocher, and yeah, I'm aware. So to answer your question, currently there's nobody that sounds like Cab. Throughout October, I don't believe there is so far, but I was talking to Stu Two Locks, and once I've got everything uploaded for October, I want to see if I can get a couple of extra songs uploaded for, say, like, I don't know, when, Tuesdays or Thursdays, and I could potentially try do something with Cab, or with someone that sounds like Cab. Alternatively, I think I've only got like 5 songs maybe for November, and less, I'm not sure how many, but less for December. And then I think I've got a bunch for January, like more than enough to get through January. So I could definitely try to work something in over either November or the Christmas period. Which, again, I said that to the guy I was talking to. Yeah, Sagiri. I've got a number 1 on my Discord, but it's right there. It's a number 1 on streaming. There's a number 1 on the actual Discord logo, and there's a number 1 on the Watershed Records server logo. I don't have the slightest clue what it means. I don't know what I'm doing with Discord. Is it just because you've joined the streaming voice chat thing and it's just letting me know that there's someone there, or like what? I don't get what's going on with it. You know, sometimes I wonder why not why I have a Discord, but why I'm left in charge of it. I need some, like, there's obviously Creative in, he's in the Discord and he does a lot of stuff for me, but I just need him to come and run it and be like, I don't know. Oh, he lives like 10 minutes away from me. Just get round and show me what's what. Actually, well, we are... Oh, well, I remember. If I look up Cab... And we'll go for... We'll go for St. James Infirmary, because that's the one that El Pirito mentioned. Is it just me, or does Cab look a little bit like Scatman John? go, and we'll just steal that song, and I'll extract the vocals from the actual song itself, and then use them to create something that sounds like him. Hopefully, that's the plan. I feel like it'd work well with Rob. Something of a like burn it all down type. Or burning down St. James's Infirmary. How's that one? I probably won't. I don't want too many characters that are the same. I kind of want Rob to just be his own kind of thing. So bringing someone else onto one of those sort of tracks, I'm not sure. He is, however, Rob, going to be on, I don't know if it's going to be a full collab CD or if it's going to be like a Rob CD that features somebody. But it's in the works, and it will drop either, depending on creative, because as I mentioned on the last stream, I've handed a couple of songs to him, and there's going to be 3 more that I need to work on. They're going to be the Rob's series. It's going to be a continuation of that, but exclusively on Aurora Groove Music. And then Rob's going to come back to Watershed after that, and he's going to release something. Right, the foundation's there. There's 4 different songs, plus a 5th song, which is an alternate version of one of them that's already there. And they've all got a similar theme. However, the CD itself, it doesn't have a title or anything. It's just got, I know what I want to do with it. I don't know what I would like to add, but there's definitely going to be more collabs. It's Rob, and it's all one artist. In fact, if you have a look either on my community tab, or I may have put it in the Rob You Blind playlist, but don't take my word for that one because it's on a short. So you better just go into the community tab. I put a post up yesterday or the day before, maybe. There's a link to a snippet of one of the songs that is on the upcoming CD, which may be out in November, maybe out next year, not sure, but there's a snippet out there, and it is on one of C Studio. It's on one of his shorts, and for the time being, until it gets closer to the time that the CD is going to be released, that song remains exclusively with Stu. He's free to do with it as he pleases. He can put it on his shorts, he can use it in his long form videos, he can send it to other members of his group, the Shackle Men. Like at this current minute in time, until I release it as a single, Stu has exclusive ownership, or is it ownership? Or he has exclusive use of it, unless he says otherwise. Like I know he's allowed Coxie, I believe, is it Coxie Picks? Oh, let me just double check. But he's allowed Coxie to use it as his intro music. And then yes, Stu's used it himself in a short. But like I said, it's exclusively on him. It's not like I get no say whatsoever in what happens with that song until I'm actually releasing it. Yeah, basically. I mean, ideally, not releasing the whole song. But again, that's ideally. It's not. To throw out a bit of a spoiler, I suppose. But to also fully explain. The other artist that's on this Rob CD, it is Stu. He plays guitar. I then steal his shorts and download it as an MP3, and the guitar sound, the Stu actually playing, I implement that into the songs. So because Stu is actually on it, that's why I've said, look, just do whatever. It's your song as well. It's not just me. But I'm not at a stage where I can release any Rob. I mean, I could, but I'm not at a stage where I want to release any Rob music because of the whole storyline where Rob's currently on the run and he's gone to another label, which that part of the story hasn't started yet. He has been on Aurora Groove Music, but that's because I sent the Karma song. I sent that one over to Creative and asked him to do a lyric video. Lyric videos, like anything to do with Watershed, whether it's Rob, the Pink Lips, Foreskins, Connie, Hank, whoever. If there is going to be a lyric video of it, they will exclusively be on Aurora Groove Music. The next part of the Rob series will also exclusively be with Aurora, and then Rob will come back to Watershed, and then if I'm working with someone, I like to offer up something. Yeah, basically, yeah. I just want everything to be linear. Like currently, Rob himself, unless it's like the snippets and stuff that Stu does, like Rob himself is exclusively an Aurora artist. So to keep in theme with that, I can't release anything of Rob's. When he comes back, then that's when I can start putting out singles to the new album. So in the meantime, I'm also working on another album, which I mentioned, I think it was either today or yesterday. I mentioned another album that I'm working on. That one is 5 songs from complete, I think. Maybe. Let me just check. It's either going to be 12 tracks long, and I've got tracks 1, 5, 9, 10, 11, and a 15. So, yeah, it's either going to be 12 tracks long or 15. With anything after 10 being a bonus track, and track 15 or track 12, I'm not sure. No, it's at least 13, because I've got another one that's going to be a bonus. Track 1 to 10 are all originals. Track 15 is an alternate version of track 8, and track 11 to 14 are, the titles themselves are parodies of the original band that I'm mimicking, but they're not going to be parody songs. It's just based on the titles and maybe a similar chorus. So that's what's coming in November, which is when I would have released the Rob album, but asking Aurora to drop 5 songs in 4 weeks, one, when he only uploads once a week, and 2, when he's got his own stuff to release too, I don't think it's going to be doable unless he ups his output and drops 2 songs or 3 with the Rob. I'm not sure, but then I'm rushing him, and I don't want to. With a bit of luck, Tim, yeah. There's a lot in the works currently. In fact, let's go over everything that I do have in the works. I've got album 1, which is the one that I was just talking about. Album 2 being the Rob album, which I have no set time for that one, but obviously when I know more, you guys will know more. When this channel very first started, I released the Connilingus lo-fi album. There was a subscriber called Vanta Black, and she asked if I could do a clean version of the album. So I've taken a couple of tracks off the original album. I've cleaned those up and then added a couple of extra tracks that they are clean, but they weren't on the original. That's something that it will remain in the works until I can be bothered, but at some point will probably come out. We've got Spooktober, which I'm currently in the process of uploading, and while I was talking to Stu yesterday, I was writing down the schedule, what songs are going to come out on what day, and there was supposed to be a Fonda Cox song dropping on the first Monday in October. That would be the 7th. I've scrapped that idea. I've changed it. I mean, it's still coming out. It's just not going to be on the 7th. I've now swapped that to a Pink Lips song, and it's also the first time the Pink Lips will be losing their iconic or signature dresses, the black dress with the pink shoulders. I've got rid of that. They also don't actually have pink lips on this one, but they are dressed up for Halloween sort of thing, which is why it's the styles change, and Halloween will be the only time they appear like that. So I thought that was cool. There's also a second Pink Lips song coming out, a Foreskins song. There's currently one song with Stew Two Locks. That's Rattle Them Bones. I think that was on the poster. But then I'm working on another one now. There was a song by one of the Foreskins and then a second song by a second member. And yeah, the whole month is planned out. But I'm also rearranging stuff, and I've found out that I have more songs than I actually need. So because of this, there's probably going to end up being more songs uploaded in October than there has been previously, not including albums. And I'm also trying to work on songs for the 11th, 18th and 25th, which will also include Stew Two Locks. And if I come up with another idea for a Halloween song, then that's also going to include Stew. Because I figured putting him down on the poster as a special guest, one song just doesn't cut it. So he's got his original song with another artist. I think that was set for the 21st. I might move it back to the 14th forward. So we've got the one with Stew on the 11th, and then the 14th there'll be another, and then the 18th try and get another one before the 25th, which is when there'll be the last Stew song, unless I can get, there's something I've got in the works that's actually got me on for the 31st, if everything goes to plan. Issue being that one that I'm writing there is harder to write than any other song that I've done. Did I say 7th of November? If so, yeah, I meant 7th of October. I've also realised that the music stopped. No, we're not having that. There we are. Yeah, that's all for the Halloween event. Alright, cool. I'll talk to you later, Sagiri. And then the next thing I've actually got planned, bar the album drop on the 1st of November, the next thing I've actually got planned is for December. I'm going to try and do 12 Days of Christmas, 12 songs from the 13th to the 25th, or go from the 12th to the 24th and not do a song on Christmas Day because people won't be that interested. They'll be too busy with family stuff. I'm not sure. And then into January, on the 30th of January at 31st of January at 12 AM, which will be, well, that'll be UK time, so it's what, like 5 to 8 hours behind for the States. I'll be doing a live stream which will be a couple of hours maybe. That'll be a birthday live stream because my birthday's on the 31st, and hopefully there'll be another member joining me whose birthday is on the 30th. But again, we'll see how that pans out. It's a while off. You've reached your playback limit. What the fuck is a playback limit? How was your experience? Awful. Awful. No idea how to use it. Let's just close that then. Click on that. Nope, still not a clue what I'm doing. Oh, that is a great idea. The only issue with that, which may not be, but currently the only issue is that Rob isn't with Watershed. He will be, and I would imagine that Aurora Groove Music has finished the storyline by then. So yeah, I feel like a Rob with a Grinch kind of vibe could work out quite well. I do actually have, I'm not sure if it's, how many? I also can't find them. Christmas, there we go. Okay, one that I can see at this minute time. I've got some more somewhere. I don't know where. But yeah, I do have a couple of Christmas theme songs. I just wanted to, or the idea was to go from the 1st of December through to either the 12th or the 13th, I'm not sure. And do the 12 days of Christmas, where I release one song every day for the 12 days. But then on the 2nd, 4th, 7th, 9th and 11th, they will just be regular songs, like not Christmas themed, just the same stuff that I'm doing now. But then within that 12 days, yes, I definitely want to drop a Rob song, so I'm going to have a word with Creative. Oh, we're vibrating. Oh, it's a weather update. Highs of 13, lows of 10, and rain's likely to end. Cool. Well, it doesn't affect me because I'm not in. However, my partner is out working in it. It's unfortunate for her. Yeah, I am definitely going to start streaming later. Alright, how do I get rid of this one on Discord? Do I just click on it? Will that work? Your microphone is muted. Good, I don't want it open on Discord. Or unmuted, even. View activity. No, it's cool. Let's see, can. No, not doing that. And just to circle back around to what I was saying earlier, it's Cox's picks the only other guy, to my knowledge, that has used the unreleased Rob song in a video, and it was on his intro. I do believe Stu had he'd either passed the song to somebody else, or he was working with somebody else to put together a video with the song. Not like a music video, but like a video of what they do that keeps in theme with the song. So that could be cool, and when that drops, I'll post that to the community tab and share that with the Watershed community. Well, these kids are starting to get a bit out of control, and we're coming up on the hour mark anyway. So I think I am going to get off, but possibly drop back later for another stream, depending on how my night goes. I also need to start getting ready to cook anyway, so probably best to get that done for my partner getting back, as opposed to waiting until she gets back and then cooking. And then that frees up a bit of time later on after we've finished eating. We are on the song. Alright, cool. I will wait until this song's done and then head off at the end of it. To be fair, the streams aren't that eventful unless I get on at the right time. and I'm still in the process of working out what the right time is. I don't know, like, because obviously I'm in the UK and most of the people that tune into the stream are over in the States, so it's finding a time when I'm awake, but everyone over there is available, like not asleep, or they're not at work, or you know. And yeah, I'm just still in the process of working that out. But this is why I was saying I may just stream or start streaming at like 3 in the morning, get all my work done during the day, whatever songs I need to do, and stream later on. But I'm not going anywhere. I plan on sticking around for the next God knows how many years. Well, plenty of time to work it out, and the streams will hopefully get better, and I'll be less how I am. I don't know. Quiet most of the time. Or rambling. It's either quiet or rambling. Nice to see you, USA all day. Unfortunately, I was just about to get off. But as I was saying, I do plan on streaming again later on the off chance that that doesn't go to plan. Kids are still being noisy, or partner's awake, or whatever. Then again, she's at work same time tomorrow, so I'll be streaming again same time tomorrow. But thanks for joining. You too, buddy. Yeah, time zones just... You'd imagine I'd be used to it, because I've been on YouTube for 7 years. Like, actually properly on YouTube, and mostly involved with an American community. So you'd imagine I'd work it out by now, but I haven't. That said, I've only just started streaming on this channel for like the first time ever in all the time that I've been on YouTube, so still a bit of working out to do, but we'll get there. But yeah, anyway, my daughter's just walked in and she wants to go back to bed, so awesome. That's me with less time to cook, which it's fine, I'm sure. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys, and I'll talk to you again. Bye for now.